Hello there, everyone. Let's see. Hello, Luke Gowan. Hello, David. How's everyone doing today? It is Hump Day. It's Wednesday. And holy shit, I'm tired. I need to clean up a palette too. I am definitely gonna have to make a new one. I have to make a new one after I'm finished painting this thing. Could be maybe Friday or maybe even tonight. I don't know. I think because of the sheer amount of like texture paste I have to put on this thing too for what I want to do, it's probably gonna honestly be Fridays when it's really going to be done. Oops. Progress is progress. Shit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Still dang, stop. Panzer Dog Walrus again. Is that why he temporarily left the server? Is that why? Because I was wondering why it said Walrus has left the server earlier. Okay, let's see. So yeah. That fucking... Oh, come on. How did I get silver on that? What the fuck? Whatever. Time for more painting. Yeah. I see a spot I'm gonna have to fix. Oh boy. For this, I'm gonna have to need some Evil Sun to fix that spot. Actually, no, not Evil Sun. I need Mephiston. Please. Okay. That's more Evil Sun Scarlet. Where's my Mephiston Red? What is that pen? Is. Oh, excuse me. That's why. It's kind of goofy. A goofy reason why. Because he got destroyed in War Thunder. I don't need that much Mephiston, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on the palette. Good. More than enough. Nice out from the server. I mean, he came back to the server like a few minutes later. He was only exiled for, I think, like less than an hour. So handy. Are you wolf skull or bareface? Kind of got the new wolf first. I mean, having the model on hand change my mind. I still think the wolf skull looks cool. Where's come with the bit? Come in the bits. What? You expand upon that, John? What do you mean? Do all Warhammer should come with the bits panels? What do you mean by that? I'm back, bitches. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Enjoying some great fucking news.
What?
Not to get too deep into it, but our favorite streaming punching bag and Twitch's favorite glazed streamer might hate the world soon because the people who own his favorite flag are probably not going to be around anymore.
Okay, let's not get into that. I feel like I've heard this song everywhere. It's because it's what a lot of VTubers use because it's royalty free. That's why. those who the victor themselves. Yeah, this is one of the royalty-free music by Shara that a lot of VTubers use. Because it's nice, it's chill. It's not like anything that could get me in trouble with a copyright strike.
Victor themselves Panzer. Who's Victor themselves Panzer?
No, it's because two people on the server were shit-talking each other. And they settled it through War Thunder, and Walrus got dumpstered on.
What do you mean? Who won? What? What's going on?
Panzer won the fight.
The Panzers? Oh, wunderbar.
No, Warhammer does not come pre-assembled. You have to assemble it yourself. What you might be thinking of is BattleTech for a lot of the newer stuff. Is there red paint still caked on my brush? What the? Yeah, the Warhammer never comes pre-assembled. Fake. There's what? Oh. Even the Walrus had an argument. I got dragged in. Ah. I see.
Might actually just message you my thoughts at the moment because it's like something that I just found out today, and I'm like, ah.
Panzer is a hero. Okay.
But, as per tradition, Handy.
Ah, you bitch! How dare you assail me with duckies?
Duckies are the greatest way to show affection.
I need to lower the music.
I mean,
too.
it could be worse. I could be throwing you I could be throwing a bunch of explicit objects.
Psst. Talk about War Thunder 1v1s. That's why. David doesn't even play a War Thunder though. So he dragged you into it because he needed a proxy. What a bitch.
I usually play that stuff on and off.
What, War Thunder?
Yep.
I have not played War Thunder in a hot minute. I don't plan on it.
Now that you reminded me, I need to check on something.
So I keep hearing the game just keeps getting worse and worse with every patch. But here's the thing, maybe I don't want to listen to metal, and maybe everyone in chat doesn't want to listen to metal either. See, since we're supposed to be having a chill time painting. Yeah, there's gunk out
I figured that was like a closed beta. Fuck.
Can you start making prediction polls on Twitch? I want to gamble more Costco hot dog.
Yeah, I get two hot dogs.
Oh wow, David didn't get first, second, and third for once.
No. He's slacking.
Wow, he's slacking. Yeah. You know, of course, the jellyfish. 20 hours this year, not today, my bad. I was about to say, you should probably go to sleep.
You know, I still can't believe that the thing that like we both like like when I joined to watch your streams, I still remember watching you play Elden Ring for the first time, and literally I just told you, bro, jellyfish goated. It's the best thing.
Yeah.
And you use that fucking jellyfish.
Need to
so
work
long.
on your orcs? Yeah. Work on them orcs. I have a ton of stuff I need to Warhammer shit I need to work on as soon as I move. Well, I've always had a ton of Warhammer I need to work on. I just need to hopefully have an airbrush station set up and I can expedite the process on a lot of stuff. Would be nice. Would be real nice.
It'd be real nice if you can have it. It'd be great.
It'd be the best thing ever.
It'll be the best thing ever. I speak for Handy. Handy loves the Ultramarines.
No, you don't. You shut the fuck up. This color project when you have giant punching. Oh, because I thought it'd be something fun. Because like after you painted Space Marines or Space Marine adjacent minis for so long, it's nice to paint something different for once. That's why I accepted the collab. Ultramarines are highly overhated. You can thank Matt Ward for that. He is the sole reason people don't like Ultramarines, and to an extent the Grey Knights. Free painting experience. His Chaos Space Marines. No, I don't. Also, on the subject of armies that I play, wahoo, Knight's got a pretty significant glow up, it seems. Although also we don't get our codex till later in the year, which is bullshit. Heard old lore, they kill Sister Holy Blood, even though they got that kind of lore, yeah. Matt Ward shudders. But 12 armors and Canis Rex fits into 2K now. Yeah, I know it does. And so does a Porphyrian, 4 armorers, a Lancer, and a Tropos. It's an actual viable list now. Is it true that I'm not allowed to play Forecast yet? Yes, you cannot play Forecast. I don't think you can, because it's not a... Are you talking about for Sisters? Unless it's a dedicated transport. We're talking about the Sisters of Battle Castigator. I've been playing Castellan 2 Questoris and 6 Armigers. NBA 40k. God damn it. So a friendly 1k game with 3 gallants. I always paint in sub-assigns when I'm trying to paint my Kree command squad fully assembled. Big mistake. Yup. Well, is the Castigator a dedicated transport? Because I don't think there's a limit on dedicated transports, or is there? I don't remember. But if the Castigator, you can probably only take in 3s you can only take 3 of them otherwise. Just cheat like you do.
Andy, are you a cheater?
No.
That no was pretty sus.
I don't know if you sound pretty sus. 6 for dedicated.
Oh.
Castigator is a main tank. Yeah, you cannot take the Castigator. You can't take more than 3 of them. Better. I need to start my paintbrush. God damn it, I got a bunch of paint in it again. We shouldn't limit ourselves in a fight against this, heritage. That's not how that works. Maybe if it was an Apocalypse game, then yes, you can take more than 3. But Apocalypse has been dead since 7th edition. And GW just decided to bring it back in Horus Heresy, pretty much. Gotta highlight the gold. I think I should actually do a wash on Mother! God damn it, ow! Thank you, Caesar. Keep the financial decisions flow. Fucking ears, Jesus Christ. Ow.
Poor old man Handy.
Although army red painted AdMech, Space Marines, Knights, some Chaos Space Marines. Feeling it's kill team or storm knob boss? Which one? Here's a better question. What was the last project you did? Was it a squad of miniatures or was it 1 miniature? Because that'll determine my answer. Locked as being whatever the points if you're in points if you're loud. Yeah. So that's actually not Apocalypse because Apocalypse had its own game system values too. Followed by American obesity, how tragic. Yeah, Apocalypse had its own game system. It was, if I remember correctly, GW tried to experiment with doing alternating activations, but I don't think it worked out. Wreck it, kill, crew, kill, team. Then I would say do something that didn't probably do the Storm Knob, the Storm Knob boss. Because if you keep painting squads one after another, you're gonna burn yourself out. So I would do something that would be something you've either been looking forward to or something that isn't a whole blob of miniatures again. Paint a Stompa. Now that's going a little bit too, that's going a bit too fuck it we ball. Ah, god damn it, I got yellow on the silver. Fuck. God damn it. Controversial opinion.
Oh,
When you use attack on fan-made artists. Do you mean for 3D modeling and stuff? Like what's the context? 3D modeling, fan animations, that kind of thing? Because honestly, 3D modeling to a certain degree, if they try and do it one-to-one, because then at that point you are kind of ripping off GW's IP, but if you make slight differences to it to make it legally distinct, then that should be fine. And then for fan animations, it's a load of bullshit that they're doing that. Fan animations is what keeps an IP alive. Oh yeah, and just because I know that lawsuit you're talking about, the whole using AI, because they even hit BattleTech for No Guts No Galaxy, because literally there's a mech in BattleTech that is a classic that everyone knows is called the Warhammer. So kind of a dick move. Yeah, if they're gonna do lawsuits, don't do AI. That just makes people hate you. Especially when you hit people that are completely unrelated to the game system. One of my kit bashes on Angron is the base gonna turn him into Vulcan instead. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. This is why BattleTech is better. They even let you 3D print. Yes, they do. Although I hear at official tournaments, they're not allowing some 3D prints. Or they aren't allowing 3D prints, although I'm not sure if that's true, or it might be an unsubstantiated claim. It might be that they just don't want mechs that like don't have official data sheets, like a bull shark or anything like that. Well, they have models probably, yeah. But honestly, I kind of like BattleTech more than. Now with the revelation of flex sheets actually being a lot better, I'm kind of more interested in BattleTech, if I'm going to be honest, because it does what we wanted, like what we want Warhammer to do, which is be simplified and sort of automated, or have something we can automate it with, which is what flex sheets does. It takes out like the whole hassle of, oh, you have to do all these rolls. Okay, where does it hit? And instead on flex sheets, it does it for you, which is amazing. And you could also have it like connect with your friend if you're both playing together, playing a game. And it's like, okay, I target your mech. Okay, I'm gonna roll against it. This is all the information for like if it ran or if it's in cover. That just makes the game so much simpler. And because everyone now has supercomputers in their pockets, it makes no excuse for why BattleTech you shouldn't try playing it. Because shit, if I try and get Ickbard to play BattleTech, we're gonna be definitely using flex sheets. Because I mean, at this point, it's Thank you for the YouTube subscribble. Welcome. Yes, back on track. At this point, it's kind of stupid that GW isn't getting with the times, so to say. Urby Derby. I haven't bought the UrbanMech Battalion box yet. I need to buy that with the 12 UrbanMechs. All hail the UrbanMech.
Oh, the walking trash cans.
Yes, everyone's favorite battle mech.
Bro, it is garbage.
I mean, the way it looks, or on tabletop.
What?
You shit talking the UrbanMech?
Bro, the UrbanMech is just a trash mech, bro. Garbage.
The fuck are you talking about? Everyone, point at this man. Point at him and laugh.
No. No.
Point at him. Point at him and laugh. Call him stupid for his dumb opinions. UrbanMech is literally one of the most cost-effective mechs in BattleTech.
Nah.
Both in tabletop and in lore. Okay, yes, it'd be terrible in like open settings, but when it's used for urban combat, which is what it was designed for, it like punches above its weight so hard. Visit by the goblin. Which one? The one that like dresses that everyone likes, or the goths from like ages ago that attacked like England or whatnot? Right here, declares you a big dumb stinky poo poo head. How dare you shit talk the almighty UrbanMech?
I will continue to do so. It is a garbage tier mech. It is slow as shit, barely does anything, and by the time it gets to the battlefield, the battle's over.
It's called You Just Suck.
Nah.
Yes, you just suck. It's a skill issue. Skill issue. I would like to say it is a skill issue on your part.
Nah, it's just garbage.
You need to get good, as the kids say. Oh yeah, silver. Where's the silver? Did I use silver cane or did I use aluminum? I think I use. Pretty sure I used silver. God. Doesn't need to be slow when it's supposed to be in, I don't know, urban environments. Yes, exactly. The UrbanMech is designed to operate within an urban environment, and that's where it shines the best. Everyone talking mad shit until an UrbanMech walks around the corner with an AC-20, you get an AC-20 to the face.
That's if it doesn't get fucking pelted by a bunch of LRM.
Urban combat dum-dum.
Urban combat? Oh, bro, dude. Just have a fleet get behind it and blow it up.
Yes, urban. Yes, it's going to be so easy to get behind an UrbanMech in the very tight confines of an urban setting.
I mean, the fleet would be definitely be able to get behind it.
With the
like
space.
Unless the UrbanMech purposely positions himself in an alleyway like a Call of Duty camper, yeah, no.
I mean exactly how UrbanMechs are supposed to be piloted. You literally find a choke point and you sit there and wait. My god, all I just hear is just a skill issue and someone's traumatized from getting dumpstered on by an UrbanMech.
Funny enough, I've actually trashed enough UrbanMechs to like not have that.
Well, you're probably playing MechWarrior Online, or
so far MechWarrior Online and also Mercenaries.
Yeah, I was about to say Mercenaries isn't exactly a good indicator of that, since you know the AI is kind of shit.
Did not mean to play that.
But yeah, your slander does not work here. Your slander and shitty takes do not work here.
You call it slander, but you cannot disguise the truth.
Go ask any actual BattleTech player; they will say the same thing that I am saying. I
don't know.
Like I said, it's just a skill issue on your part. I kind of want to get a PC to play BattleTech with an all Urby horde. I think the fumes burn my eyes. Is that silver or is that aluminum? This could be bad. We shall see. Good, okay. A little bit of silver.
Yes, I got a Scorpion Sentinel. Let's fucking go.
A what?
Oh, I'm collecting the Final Fantasy card packs from in Magic the Gathering Arena.
Oh. I thought you bought actual Magic because apparently everyone's still hunting for the golden chocobo.
Oh, I can care less about the Golden Chocobo. I actually did buy a deck, but it's not going to come in until like way later this month.
What if you get the golden chocobo?
If I got the Golden Chocobo, I mean it's the starter kit. I highly doubt it's going to have it.
You never know.
Fair enough. If I get the booster packs that have it, bro, I'm gonna be a little like, I should go gambling.
Well, I mean, if you get the golden chocobo, then you don't. You just made thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would sell the bitch. I'd be like, free money.
Well, get it graded and then sell it for even more.
Yeah.
Or if some celebrity is willing to buy it off of you, sell it to them like Post Malone did for the One Ring. Like D&D and the Fallout ones. Oh yeah, and Lord of the Ring. Yeah. Well, I mean, they figured out how to make a shitload of money by doing one-of-one prints. Honestly, good for them. They're scummy practice. Get it graded, be charged $3K for it, profit. Well, I mean, if the card goes for several $1,000s, honestly, that's worth it in the long run. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
Although at that point, if it was a one-of-one card, I would hand deliver it to PSA.
Probably.
To know that it doesn't get swapped out or stolen. Or Beckett or whoever does the grading too.
Well, even if it was a one-of-one, wouldn't people know that if they try to swap it out, it would be a fake if they try to return it back to you?
Well, no, the thing is, like, people will steal it because the people are, like, some people that work for the post office have been known to steal, stuff that comes from PSA. Like, the Pokemon cards and shit.
That's lame. Whoever does that is a real prick.
I know, exactly. Good night, and make sure your friend Never Enemy never slanders the Irby again. Yeah, I know.
I will forever slander the UrbanMech. Dude, that thing's a piece of shit.
Under heresy. Someone with a chart screen to get it graded with PC. And was like,
just like how Handy refuses to admit that the Ultramarines are his favorite.
Yes, you $300 to get it graded and $3,000 ungraded, and then get it graded, and then it's $6,000. That would honestly be worth it because you doubled your money. And avid collectors are rabid when it comes to grading shit by getting it PSA graded. So honestly, it's still worth it. Okay, time to highlight some gold. Highlight gold. Is this my unopened one or my opened one? I really need to put the open one. This is the unopened one. I haven't used this one yet. Oh, I can't put that way out of my reach so I don't grab it by accident again. There. Pretty sure this is my open one because the underside of it's gonna be. Which one is which? God damn it.
I think my opponent is AFK.
Oh, this is glistening gold. Never mind. Yeah, I thought I already. I'm pretty sure I have an open dragon's gold already. Where is it? Expect to immediately sell a graded card. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, is this my unopened? Is this my opened one? Yeah, this is my opened one. Okay. So put this one all the way over here in the back of the pile of paints. That way I don't accidentally fuck up. start using something I don't want to. The fuck? Oh, that exploded. That's great.
Because that's a free one.
Saw too. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to touch my miniature because I got silver
can
on
buy
it.
another pack of the Final Fantasies.
You expect to immediately sell a graded card. That too, yeah. But I mean, at that point, if the card is like $3,000 ungraded, someone who really wants it is gonna pay top dollar for it if it's graded.
Yep.
The whole thing with why graded Charizards are more expensive than ungraded. You're stupid. Hello, Physic. How you doing? It's stupid, but it's true, unfortunately.
I love how I'm getting cards that I don't care about.
Welcome to any card game ever.
I know. I just think it's funny.
Seriously, what the fuck did you expect?
It's like I want to get all the Final Fantasy VII cards. Doesn't get any.
Oh, fuck. Nelson Ventura, thank you for the YouTube subscribe. I remember switching from collecting Yu-Gi-Oh to 40k. I do too. Good times. Bought a Warlord Titan.
Which he's gonna paint soon.
I mean,
Right,
maybe
Andy?
hopefully sometime this year, actually.
He's gonna paint it next week, guys.
No, I'm not. It's already been packed away. Win Warlord Titan, hopefully sometime this year. You promise? No promises, because honestly, I would be painting my other stuff with my airbrush first before I do it on an expensive, now $3,000 model, because that's how much a Warlord Titan is nowadays with all the stuff that I have. With all the weapon options. Because I bought all the weapon options when they were under $20. Wahoo! Now a lot of them are $150 and the Carapace guns are like $200, which is stupid. Ezra, I gotta be real careful right now that I do not get any of this gold on the yellow. Or I'll be sad. Very sad. So realistically, if I do get an airbrush station set up and I can stream it, I'd probably start with my Rhino first. Warlord Titan Horn go. Aw. Warlord Titan Horn really goes off when people donate. Must be the delicate painting. It only happens when people donate. Someone would have to donate. There's a reason I set those up for donations. If you want to mess up my painting, you have to pay me. Someone donate $50. I mean, there's also just $2. There's a chance of it being a Warhorn. Actually, I think I have it set up for anything but 20, 50, and 100 will play Warhorn. It has a 1 in 4 chance to play the Warhorn, I mean.
Damn, this guy rage quit before I could even do anything.
What a bitch. Gotta go big or go home. Yeah, blow out the ears immediately. Oh, Elio, how you doing? Welcome back. Do I want to use listening gold? I don't know. I have no clue if I want to go up 1 step up for the gold because this already looks fine.
I'm highly debating whether to get the Final Fantasy stuff on Magic the Gathering Arena.
Just do it.
I don't know
Make
if I
your
want to
dreams
drop
come
like
true.
a whole $50 fucking though.
Bro, at that point, just buy some cards, some actual cards instead of a PNG.
I mean, I already bought the cards in real life anyway. At least
Then
the starter
don't.
pack, but
Then don't.
you're right. You're right. I could just play and get the fucking necessary shit to like make them.
Doing right now is I'm pseudo dry brushing pretty much.
For like another match or two, I'll probably play some Night Rain.
Do that. I still hate that stupid fucking Centaur boss.
The Centaur boss?
Yes, I hate that boss so much.
Why? He's like super easy.
No, he fucking ain't. The easiest boss is the fucking ice dragon.
Yeah, I'm not. I won't dispute that. He's pretty simple.
Me and my friends first played against it, we're like, ah, shit, this is gonna suck. It's like, oh god, it's a dragon. But beats it first try. Oh. Well, that was underwhelming
Especially-
for the second to last boss.
Yeah, especially if you have the mountain in your map like right off the bat.
We didn't have it as the thing.
On ours, we had it like the first thing because we unlocked the mountaintop and then we played the mountaintop with the fissure of the fog. Made things so much easier.
We did not have that. We just beat it without it.
Whoop de fucking do! No, I'm just kidding.
You're on my level, skill issue, Elpis ratio. Ingron and minigun for a hand works really well for it together. Nice. And if you're creative enough, anything works. Okay, now I need my Doom Death Black because I got a bit of gold on the black paint. Woohoo! I get to buy more of this too when I go to the game store before I leave. Ugh. I don't need that in there. Drop of water. Good enough, hopefully. If not, this is gonna suck. Okay. Yeah, that's good now. Actually, no, it's not. It's a little bit too thick. That's better.
Oh boy. 2, 3, 4, 5.
But
I'm trying to figure out what to do here because this guy's summoning a good amount of creatures.
torrential tribute. Wait, wrong game.
Oh boy. This guy just summoned somebody else.
It's a bright and dark, kind of pastel like butter. It's just Imperial Fist yellow. Here we go. See. There's a little spot I see that I like. There we go, nice and fixed. Yep, that works. You can sleep. Huh? What? No idea what the hell you're saying. Okay, now the fun part. What color do I want to do the lens? Working on my 1,000 points to play my Mantic games. Nice.
This guy probably did not like that I just wiped his entire monster field.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, he attacked me with everything he had, and I was able to survive it. So then I played Herald of Vengeance, a angel, and the angel basically was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, all the monsters that did damage to you or your creatures this turn, they all get wiped out."
You're fucked. I think I'll do. Do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do a blue lens. What does everyone think? I wish Ickbard was here to help with this. What would he has a good, he would have a good opinion on what to do for the lens color. I mean, I can ping him too. Blue to contrast with the red would work. Yes, I saw they added them to Fortnite, and frankly, I don't care because I don't like Fortnite.
Yep.
I have no idea what's happening. Maybe green for the lenses? Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I actually knew how to paint eyes really well, I thought it'd be funny to have it like the eye of a grot. It's like on the lens. It'd be funny, like he's looking out of a little, like, you know, in like the movies where you look through a little periscope or binoculars and you see their eyes and like zoomed in really far and like gigantic.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if I could just paint that well. I wish I could paint that well. That would be funny. That'd be real funny. Yeah, like I said though, me no paint that good. Me paint good, but not that good. Why not go for it? Try new things. I mean, I could, but the problem is, isn't a Grot's eye just like red? So it doesn't really work. Like if I go Grot. Yeah, their eyes are usually orange or red, so it wouldn't work. Not your mini if you mess up. I got another Grot tank and a half, searching for a green tube I misplaced in the mud. Nice. And oof. No, like what I was gonna do is I was gonna like have their eye like I said for binoculars, like the funny comedic thing where like it looks like just their you only see their eyes when you look through the binoculars. Like the Grot is looking through it. Hang on a second.
Damn. Didn't have enough fucking.
Patrick, me to understand now. Yes. Stealing these ideas, okay. Welcome back. Actually, let me see something. Let me look at some official art. That might help, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have pupils. Darn, that would have been funny. Yeah, well. Okay. Just gotta think. Gotta thonk hard enough for this. Gotta make the brain cell overclock. Was it Max Mofo?
What Max Mofo?
Ah! Ah! God. Always in the room that was the same sit on metrics. Cool. Okay, so I guess I can do a blue lens, although I'm not sure what color to start with. Maybe this one, I don't know. Well, if I were to do this one, I would do this is the base coat, hit it with some wash, and then do this again, do a 50-50 mix. And yeah, I'll do that.
This guy's playing
Where's the red people and orange eyes?
Lord of the Rings deck. Fun.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying I know that, but I'm saying it's like not. It wouldn't work as well as if it was like a normal eyeball. Plus then what I would have to do is I'd have to be able to put a blue tint over it. That would also be hard to do. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It wouldn't be recognizable. I'm probably just gonna paint it blue. Try painting it blue, see how it looks. See if I like the way it looks. Please, bottle, do not explode on me. God dang it. There's a paperclip. Look. Where is a papier clip? I need a paperclip. Damn it, I think the paperclip box was packed up. Let's just use this too. That works. Oh god. Paint bottle exploding. My only complaint about these things is they clog so easily. They explode. They explode.
This guy's probably getting annoyed because I keep exiling his Gandalf.
Oh yes, also I have seen the mods for Helldiver. For Helldivers. The Megumin Hellbomb.
Oh yeah.
You just hear it in the distance.
Explosion! Boom!
And the Miku beam too.
Miku beam. Oh yeah, for the orbital laser.
Yeah. A democracy flashback. Oh yeah, and apparently Sony stopped being a bitch and released Helldivers to all the regions it was banned in. And a bunch of other games too.
Oh, this guy played the One Ring.
Is that their win con?
What? How did he do enough to... Oh, right. Let's see.
You also lower the prices on like Microsoft and Nintendo. Yeah, I know. Still 60 bucks for a 10-year-old game? What the fuck?
Oh, this guy's gonna be able to draw. Oh, I didn't know it was this powerful.
And their whole dumb mentality of, oh, we worked really hard on this game even though it's over 10 years old. So we're not gonna put it on sale. Classic Nintendo. Classic Nintendo.
At the beginning of you lose 1 life each bird encounter on the One Ring. Oh, the One Ring can actually end his own existence if he's not careful.
Yeah, that's funny.
I could literally draw out the fight.
Question is, can you though?
Ooh, okay. He just exiled 2 of my cards. No, he sent it to the grave.
Does exile just mean banished?
Yeah. He has a Helioid's intervention, which
I
depending on how
don't know
much
what
he-
that is. I don't play Magic.
You don't? You should.
No, I already played 1 card game. I don't need to play another one.
This one's actually fun. Ow! What the fuck? How did I lose that
Are
much
you
health?
sure about
What?
that?
Yeah.
Hello, Time Guy. How you doing? Is it actually fun or are you lying?
I'm fine. actually activate borrowed time. I get rid of this.
Magic is a trap. It's rock, paper, scissors, or red light, green light, depending on the format being played. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to get into magic. I already have 2 expensive hobbies. I don't need a 3rd one. Okay, that worked. Yeah. That blue. Yeah, that. What does everyone think? Does that blue look fine? Although it's gonna get washed, so it's gonna be a bit darker. What does everyone think? What is everyone's opinions on that blue for the lens? In real life, Warhammer has a we hear that's cheap. Collecting jewelry.
Bro, what a fucking bitch. Of course he had a
In a $50 box of Final Fantasy probably spends better as nearly 2 key points in somewhere. What the hell? Sure, what is it? What is it? Because it might ruin your painting. How? How is it gonna ruin it? How is it gonna ruin my painting? Reminds me of a minion from Despicable Me. It doesn't ruin it, this makes it funnier. Blue looks good, okay. I just realized I also need to fix this too.
Oh, what the hell? Scared the shit out of me.
What did?
Fucking little dragon appeared out of nowhere.
Good so far, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Need to grab some paint. Which one is the question? Trying to think, do I want to use a contrast as a wash, or do I want to use Drakenhof Nightshade? Because I could either use Drakenhof and it would darken it down considerably, or I can use Talisar Blue to not darken it down as bit, but make it not as bright. Decisions. Because I also, oh wait, yeah, because I have an idea actually. So what I'll do, this is what I'll do. So I'll wash it with Drakenhof, and then at the end, I'll do a little tiny glaze of this to unify it all together. Then I get the best of both worlds. Let's do that. And I cannot spill this pot because it is from 2012. And it is the old formula, that good shit. It's that good shit. Speaking of that, I gotta do that so I don't lose any.
I will say, I think the one thing that always annoys me about card games is when you draw your hand and you have like nothing to play.
Yeah, but in Magic, can't you mulligan?
You can, but the thing is, every time you mulligan, you lose one card. So every time you mulligan, it just adds to more cards that are going to be sent into your deck. I've actually had it to where like my opponent mulliganed so much he only had one card when we started the duel, and I'm like, what? Why didn't you just keep going? And he's just like, I don't know. I thought I was gonna get something good.
You never get anything good. Legendary paints, yes. Okay, that's darkened down enough. That should be good. I just, for the area that's a bit too dark, I'm gonna hit it with a bit of this paint, the original paint again. Never made a Grot army, no, just a Grot army, no Orks, just Grots. Yes, people have done that. But what's your thoughts on the Xbox showcase? No new Halo, sadly. Well, there's been no Halo sequels after Halo 3, so I mean, yeah, it sucks, but unfortunately, Halo ended with Halo 3. And frankly, I don't really care about the Xbox showcase. Although I do kind of want to get Gears of War remastered. I kind of want to get that. Are you maybe gonna get that, Rev?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Emergence Day though. I'm definitely gonna get Emergence Day when that comes out. I might get Gears of War 1 remastered. I haven't really honestly bought many video games lately, because honestly most video games today are trash.
Pretty bad, yeah.
But I'd rather save my money. As opposed to spending my money and buying a game I'm not gonna like. Bringing back Grot tanks are I mean, weren't Grot tanks a Forge World model? Although I know tons of people actually liked Grot tanks, and I thought they were cool. Zoom in on that because I cannot fucking see anything for it. Hello, brother. How you doing? Answers his dog walked walrus again. Ha. He needs to learn to stop. I might have to do a bit.
See if I can trap this guy into doing the same thing like the other guy did, attack me with all his monsters.
Challenge you in a game you never played or owned. Who's that? Hey, hello, Matt. Thank you for the 12 months. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. How you doing? Good. Okay. Let that dry again, then hit it with some wash again. Random as fuck. What? The sub thing? That's not random. That's by design. Please do not drop this. I did not need to drop this. I don't have, this is my only thing of Drakenhof I have. I rarely use it, so I don't want to have to go cry because I dropped some very nice and old expensive paint. Hey, thank you, brother, for the 18 months. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's not going to be a new video this Sunday because of the whole thing where I wasn't feeling too well, so I wasn't exactly able to record anything. So, the video's going to come out next Sunday. I'm probably just going to hang out in the Discord server on Sunday.
Oh my fucking goodness. Oh, at least he can't attack me this turn, so that's fine.
I gotta wait for the paint to dry, but everyone can see how the miniature is coming out. Looking pretty good. Oh, that's easy. This actually does help because I want to see how. What do I want? Okay, it's dry. An orc mini, doesn't it? Okay, yes, it does, but I've never painted an orc mini, so that's my excuse. My excuse is I've never painted an orc mini, so yeah. The sub thing is beautiful. Yeah, I know, it's the Fab Stoties. Let's see it. Have the bottom of this be like that. That would be like that. Alright, looks pretty damn cool. I have to get chipped according to Orc lore. Yeah. That looks pretty good already. Now, to make this not as rough of a transition as I start doing more, where is the paint I just used? I'm using blue, so now what I want to do... Wait. Have I been using the dark blue or have I been using the bright blue? Or not? Okay, I have. So now I'm going to mix the two colors together. If you drive a car over it, gotta be cooked. I mean, what I could do is I could also... I have Streaking Grime. I've been wanting to try and use it. But I don't want to... I don't want to ruin the model. I worked so hard on it. I don't want to fuck it up. Not yours to lose, yes, but I don't want to send out something that looks horrible. But one of you Streaking Grime, I'd rather experiment on like another miniature. Like a miniature that's mine that I don't care about, that I can just, like say a tactical marine. Yes, this is not my miniature. Belongs to Shagrot's Bits.
Nice.
We're part of a collaboration. MX6 for you. I'm gonna actually don't like the look of the center of it, so I'm going to fix that the only way I know how. Did you varnish the mini already? Because if you had seen instead of varnish before using stream cameras, it will mostly look and pulse with the code. No, I have not varnished it yet, but I will now that you tell me that.
I think this guy might have lost this fight. I somehow brought it back from the brink.
That looks a lot better. I like that actually.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It looks so much better. That glazed over that dark area, and I still get a bit of that darkness in the center, but it's not too pronounced now, which is better. More of a soft transition.
11, 12, 13, 13.
Looking at it because I know you busted your butt on it. Yep. Are any other Warhammer YouTubers collaborating? I knew you were, but anyone else? Yes, there are other people, but I'm not gonna say who. Not saying who because I'll leave it a surprise for when the video actually comes out. I asked him specifically, like, if I can paint this on stream. He said go right ahead. Is it Bricky? I don't know. Big collab? Yes. So there's going to be 18 different Warhammer YouTubers that are painting up a grot Killa can.
Nice.
No, one of them. Oh, YouTubers are okay. No, I don't know. I have met Bricky before. So back when the Warhammer Cafe LA opened, back when Dice Check was a thing, I got a picture with the entire Dice Check crew, and Bricky was like, "Hey, it'd be funny for the photo. Could I be choking you out with the umbrella?" And he's like, "Sure." It'd be funny. I still have that photo, but you guys can't see it. Yep, that's the very bright one. A little bit of thin it down. You don't want to dox Ricky, I get it. Ha, very funny. No blurring yourself out. No, I'm not gonna blur myself out. Funny thing is too, I've actually found myself in line for videos of people showing the opening day of the Warhammer Cafe LA, but like you can't even see my face because I have my hood on because it was freaking 90 degrees outside. Even if you wanted to, you wouldn't be able to find out. And also because it was like during COVID, so I had a mask on too.
only Ickbard was here, then he'd be like, there's nothing is said within the next 30 seconds. I will say something out of pocket.
Shut up.
Where is good old Ickbard? I miss his witty banter.
He hasn't responded. He's probably playing video games with his wife. I mean, his fiance.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's take a look. He was like 10 off from boiling water.
Time to play some.
Well,
by the way,
90 degrees Fahrenheit in American units, because what the fuck is a kilometer? That looks pretty good. Now the question is, where do I put the white dot?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this, right? Because this is something that I was like not in my head thinking about. Fucking night. Ooh, fuck. What was I thinking about? Well, I had it in the tip of my tongue. I think it was Night Rain related.
Maybe.
Oh no, it wasn't Night Rain. It was Dragon Ball. So they recently announced the next DLC for Sparking Zero.
Okay, what is it?
And I didn't expect who it was. It's Shallot from Dragon Ball Legends.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I was like, what? Shallot's a character? Like, okay, because like, funny enough, I actually got back into Dragon Ball Legends, and I've been playing it for a while now, like because of the anniversary.
No.
But when they showed off in the director's note or the director's journal or whatever, like the YouTube video, at the very end when it started showing off the trailer, I was just like, no, it can't be Shallot. And then they show Shallot. I'm like, oh my god. I am a little disappointed because it's not he doesn't transform, which would be cool because he'd be transforming from base form all the way to Super Saiyan Blue. But I'll take a new character, especially one that's like crossover. What the fuck? Did they add some? Wait, did they update Night Rain recently?
Yes, they updated it again.
Apparently there's the Gaping Jaw is back, and it's
Shut up.
apparently an Everdark Sovereign.
Okay. Oh fuck! Where do I put the
What? Excuse me?
Where the fuck do I put the white dot on the lens? I don't know if I put it in the upper corner or the thing. People remind me how paint lenses where white dot go. Does it go like in the corner right there, or does it go like the center? I don't remember. Oh, people, how do I do it? I forget. Opposite of the highlighted side? Oh yeah, so that means I did this the wrong way. Fuck. Then the white dot would go right here. I don't know if it'll look right. Shit. God damn it.
Oh, fucking damn it. Every damn time. Damn it.
Okay, just bump my camera. Shit.
Founder, Duchess, and of course, me as the executor.
Panzer. No Warhorn for you. Heh. Hey, no Warhorn for you.
I gotta lie, my time playing Executor just keeps like yelling at me saying, "Hey, finish Sekiro, finish Sekiro."
Okay.
Because I've been trying to use the cursed sword to like parry or block or whatever, and
Yeah.
I suck.
Yeah, the window for parrying is not that large.
Yep. You pretty much have to like perfectly time it, or at least like it's a decent parry window, but it's not good. It's not like big enough to where you can accidentally make a mistake.
Yeah. What is it?
So
Yeah, that works. Okay.
definitely.
What? Put this. Not right there, that's for sure. Ah, didn't get it again. And David, it's a 1 in 4 chance. It's not a scam.
What if it is? Why is it always the stupid madness beast that gives me the most fucking trouble in this game?
That's what. Give the people what they want handy. I don't think that, or that position where I put it looks good. Yeah, that looks terrible. For that one. Where's your video on Sunday? It's called I Was Not Feeling Great, so I couldn't exactly record a video.
Andy had the sickies.
Reason good enough. Shut up. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put the white dot. I mean, if I put it right here, it might actually look better too. Like maybe, yeah, maybe right there. Actually,
Alright, we'll do a fucking Evergoal.
I mean, Evergoal.
Goal Ghoul. And then there's people who call it Everjail.
That look good? Yeah, that looks good. That look good, guys.
Oh my god, that's a belt behind it.
Run, bitch, run!
It's right in front of the fucking Flask Church. Actually, they can handle that. I'll go grab my flask right now.
Over to what?
Grab
Was
my
that
flask.
good, guys? That little white dot right there. I think that looks good, actually. We can just make it a little bit more circular.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That other one there.
What's kind of cool?
So they just, I think with the latest small patch, they just added the ability for us to see the ghosts of other players doing runs as well. Just like in Elden Ring, when you just like walk around, you see like the ghost of a player doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just did that because I was going up to the Flask church, and I saw a Wilder go in for before me, and I'm like, wait a minute, but my Wilder is underground right now. What the fuck? And then I realized, oh, it's a ghost player. So they added that mechanic now, huh? Which is kind of cool.
I don't know.
It just shows you what players are doing while you're playing. There's a player right now collecting the same thing as you.
Feel David's claim. Little thing to towards the bottom of them. Use the second highlight.
You guys are fucking straightforward, just fighting bosses like crazy. That's good.
I mean, that's kind of what you should be doing.
Oh, I'm collecting I was collecting the flasks that were nearby.
Yeah.
These guys, I guess, just decided, hey, we're gonna go fight bosses. And I'm like, all right, that's cool.
Yes, yes. Fight bosses. Kill, maim, destroy. Let me kind of refine that little spot.
Oh shit.
What? What'd you do?
Not much, just trying to survive an enemy.
New objectives, survive.
Yep. And that dude was like close to death. Oh well. I'm gonna go grab my smithing stone.
Grab smithing stone, dies the boss.
Oh, they took out the giant. Okay.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that.
What on earth are these guys fighting? Oh, they're fighting the ice.
That looks really damn good. I like that actually. Yeah, the lens came out good. A nice little smooth transition. See it towards the top. You got a little white and some brighter towards there, and a little bit of brightness, a little bit of edge of brightness towards the bottom.
Whoever's playing the Wilder is playing him like really badly because he keeps going down. I'm nowhere near them, but I just keep seeing him go down, but the Iron Eye is still up.
Probably because he's fighting something that they shouldn't be fighting. And also, you should be helping them. You're a terrible teammate.
I'm helping. I'm coming. I'm here already. Oh, they're fighting the Watchdogs. That's why.
Watchdogs? What?
The stone guys.
The stone cat.
Mm-hmm. Kitty.
How are they having trouble with that? Wow, they do suck. Is it a vampire thing? Yeah, it's a vampire thing. Okay. What? Oh, what the fuck?
What?
No, my paint pot, like... There we go. And it exploded. Cool. Very cool. Thanks. Thanks, paint pot, for exploding.
You're welcome.
It's not a good thing. That means I just lost some paint.
Oh. How much?
Metallic is better for me. That's black, orange, white, silver, sterling, bronze, metallic, antique, copper. It depends, honestly. It honestly depends on what it's supposed to look like. Usually, for black, since orange is just going to be a brighter version of red, you could do like a bright silver. So do that. A bronze metallic would be a bit too dark because you want something like bronze metallic is going to be a bit too dark. Antique copper also might be a bit too dark. It all depends on how you paint it. Tau crisis suit. Oh. And if it's for the skeleton, maybe. Oh, what you can do is you can kind of do it like my Side Titan skeleton. Oh. You can dry brush it. You can do like a base coat of copper, then dry brush it with a little bit of silver. You can see that like on the bottom of the legs. You can do that. Yeah, because I was holding it by the voice sheet. Okay, now my varnishing job is holding up good. Yeah. So if you want, you can do a base coat of bronze metallic or antique copper, and then do a light dry brush of like a little bit brighter silver, and then like a very, very light dry brush of silver. It's for the pistons within the joints. Oh, if it's for pistons, then you want to do bright silver. You do bright silver for like... You do bright silver where the piston would be going into the piston housing. And then you leave the upper edge of it a darker color. Pinions? What the fuck is a pinion? That's just the pinions without the O. You mean the small gears, is that what you mean?
I just realized I think the best person to have improved attack.
I don't know what a Tau model is. I don't know Tau models. I don't know. I don't paint Tau. I'm confused.
Hey guys, we should go fight the Bell-Bearing Knight.
Send the fucking photo and circle it in red. Tell me when you sent the photo so I can find it in the Discord. God damn it. I'll probably mean please punch me in the face. Hey, that's rude. But still funny.
How old?
So they can the bronze circle and the elbow and wrist. Oh. I mean, if the skeleton's already silver, I would go with a different color. Like, the skeleton's different, go with a different contrasting color, so a bronze. Not too dark of one though, because you want to be able to highlight it. Couple more highlights. Oh yeah, the voice actor for Paimon did get replaced.
Oh yeah, bro. I think she's not having fun right now. Even the people who like
the new Genshin patch apparently came out yesterday. So bronze metallic, it's a light bronze color, almost gold, and the highlight was silver. Like I said, if you don't want it to be too bright. Because remember, you're gonna be hitting it with wash. Hopefully. Okay, looks good. Yeah, the skull looks good. Nice. You can actually, it's more defined now. Okay, what else? Let's see. What else? What else do I gotta do on this bad boy? And looks like we got another decently full house tonight. So, for the most part, body's done. The claw's done. There's really nothing else I want to do with it. And then it's just painting these right here. And honestly, I'm kind of feeling lazy. And I was gonna make them green. So I've already got a blue lens right there. Same color as the headlight, eyes, jaws, and is the color of my bronze metallic. Oh, those are all different colors though. So this is gold. This is a bronze color I made. I'm not. I'm tired. So if I'm not 100% there, that's why. Assembled face is what I was talking about. Oh. So you mean this part right here? You want it's this color. Honestly, I wouldn't use that color because it's a bit too... That kind of color, too similar to this one, wouldn't look nice enough. You'd want something a bit darker like the bronze I have on the exhaust and stuff. Because usually when everyone thinks of gold, it's like usually something decorative or trim, not like interlocking parts for a mech skeleton. Yes, back to this. So I think maybe Tesseract glow, I'm not sure. I have to paint that silver though.
I'm kind of disappointed there's no there's no frenzy tower this time around.
What, are you fighting the frenzy boss?
Yeah, we're gonna fight him, but God, doing it without the frenzy tower is gonna be a pain.
You just gotta go find the frenzy camp and pray you get a weapon, because apparently the patch notes, they said they buffed the occurrences of frenzy weapons.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah. Work on it to find something less gold, more bronze. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even get any silver in that slot. I don't think I did. That should be good. Yeah, it's good. Rinse off my brush quickly so that way nothing gets caked in it again. I'm just gonna have to actually honestly probably clean it out after stream again. So just start rolling it in some isopropyl alcohol. It usually fixes it. Hello Cam, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, this thing will probably be finished Friday, or if I decide to stream Warhammer tomorrow. Here, adjusting my chair. Probably also stand up and stretch. I'm actually gonna stand up and stretch. Ooh, standing up and stretching. Everyone else should stand up and stretch too. Unless you want to end up like Kira Toriyama, you should. Rest in peace. Throw Krill white gold looks pretty cool for Sisters of Battle and Black Temple. Also might work for Tau. Oh, I probably could. Oh god, I'm tired. Let's see. Can't actually glue to my seat. Okay, so I need.
Well, the game just
Do
made
I
it
want to use
harder
Tesseract?
for us.
And then later, Cam. Who you calling a banana?
The Wailing Bell.
I think what color. I feel like Tesseract Glow would be a bit too bright and harsh, so maybe Hexwraith Flame. I think. Because if I were to use this, it'd be incredibly bright and obnoxious, although it's green. That might be a bit too dark. I'm not sure. When I think of using that color, that's just the same color as my Deathmaster. It would be that color that's on his base, and that would be obnoxiously bright. Tough call. Lighter. Tough call, honestly. Just gave him grace here. It's a really tough call for this. Do. I could do a mix of the two, actually. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just first start with Tesseract Blue. See how I like it, and if I don't like it, I'll knock it down with some Hexwraith. If you start shaking them both just in preparation. I need to invest in a Vortex mixer. Oh my god, I hate shaking contrast paint bottles. I think I might have found something among my metallics. Full cart, my 656 blue sapphire has a blued metal titanium tinge to it. That could be cool.
This is the worst.
Hexwraith already mixed up, but fucking Tesseract Glow is a bitch to mix. So I somewhat kind of hate using it. I hate using this thing. Oh, I gotta shake this stupid paint pot so much. Okay, how's it look? Looking better. More Terminators is always a safe bet. Well, I mean, you're gonna be buying even more Terminators for when the Saturnine come out, right? Apparently, according to rumors, a box of Saturnine Terminators is gonna be 6 per box. Supposedly. Hopefully. That'd be nice. We shall see. You're mixing this damn thing. I don't even play Heresy and I don't buy them. Are you also going to get the Saturnine Dreadnought? And unfortunately, too, they didn't say anything about a power fist for the Dreadnought, which kind of sucks. So I might have to buy a Custodes Telemon Dreadnought fist. That should probably fit, depending on how it magnetizes. That's the only way I can see it working. If it does swap with it, then that'll be even better. Well, yes, it has options. They mentioned in the article today that the Saturnine Dreadnought has options, but they didn't mention anything about melee. All they mentioned was ranged weapons. I am not using my nice brush for this. I do not want to mess up my nice brush.
Archery, easy.
Minority, but I've never been a fan of any of the Dreadnoughts. How dare you? How dare you not like giant stumpy robot? Shun him. Shun the non-believer. Shun. Shun.
What if he truly just doesn't want giant robots?
Shun the non-believer. I gotta get this close to my face so I can freaking see.
Oh.
Magazine of Dreadnoughts and Victor Tactical Warsuit. It technically is a Dreadnought. It's the Trial Dreadnought. This is what it's gonna be like if you fuck up, Dreadnought. So don't fuck up, Marine. What do y'all want to be interred in? Telemon. Most stable, not gonna go insane. Any of the Redemptor chassis are the wrong answer because it literally uses you as a battery. It's actually not too bad. I think I did good with it.
I need to get that one little gem thing. That like what it does is that it increases your power permanently for every Everjoel you complete.
Oh, that one? That one... Like, that all depends if you can even do all the Ever goals.
I mean, we get tons of keys every time. We just never get the chance to actually use them.
That's why you gotta plan out your run.
Well, yeah, but like I feel like if we don't have it, I wouldn't like. I would still do it, but if it's on the way, if I did have that gem, then I would probably be like, all right, guys, we're just gonna focus on this, especially if everyone else does.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone else has to have that gem.
Exactly.
And they have to have good rolls on it, too.
Oh, fuck. Deathray Bird.
Wahoo, Deathrite Bird, let's go.
I can hate this thing.
Oh, Deathrite Bird. Death Blight Bird.
I hate this bird so much.
I'm more afraid of Bell-bearing Knight.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? I'd rather take a Deathrite Bird than a Bell-bearing.
Especially since you now Aura farms you. Should I invest in a Hammerfall Bunker Stonks for 11th edition? That's what everyone said about 10th edition. I will look at that after I have done this.
I will say the marking, the thing that the Iron Eye does, the way he marks the enemy, makes the fight so trivial, considering how much damage it does when you break the mark. What's up?
You can't break the mark. You don't.
You can. If you do enough damage, the X breaks and it does bleed, like kind of like bleed damage.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. That's why Iron Eye, like if you have the right setup, could be the most broken character even in solo runs.
I mean, he is the most broken character in solo runs. A lot of the solo runs I've seen have just been Iron Eye. That doesn't look too bad. Actually looks pretty good. I don't think I need to do anything special to it. Don't need to thin it down or anything. Probably a better chance of them making flyers good than that. Yes, because no one's buying flyers. No one wants to buy flying stuff because they're so bad. But that was also because the Eldar were abusing it, but that's besides the point. Did you up the rate of how many channel coins we get? I didn't expect to get this many costs. No, I did not. That's just how much you get from watching. I do not control how many you get.
Yep.
Which is the one in the end who controls it, not me.
Andy's right, you know.
Okay, let me look at that miniature. You'll be a channel member soon? What do you mean you'll be a channel member soon? VIP doesn't give you channel member.
Nope.
Paint
You
you're
have to
talking about.
subscribe.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that paint. That looks real pretty. Ooh, actually, let me know how that works out if you're gonna spray it through an airbrush. Because I kind of want to use that for maybe for my Hayog. I've been looking for a nice metallic blue paint. Refund.
You say Hayog?
Igog. The name of a mech from Gundam. Well, it's the name of a Gundam. I've been robbed. What do you mean you've been robbed? I don't have an airbrush. Oh, well, let me know how it goes on, like, with a brush then.
Actually, since you did mention it earlier, when you said when you read the patch notes, is it like the patch of the recent update or?
There was apparently a patch like 12 hours ago. Well, when I looked at it, which was like at like 3, it was 12 hours ago. So it would have been when we weren't looking. Gotta think. So I think that's actually everything on this thing. And I shouldn't get any paint anywhere it shouldn't be. That actually looked pretty good. Maybe a bit of silver on the teeth because it does kind of look bland. Everything else looks pretty damn good. Next would be doing the base. And if I fuck it up, I can always just cover it with more gold. Christ. Ah, thank you, Jack Ma, for the raid. Let me give you a shout out on both YouTube and Twitch. Shout out. Jack Ma, because like this is the only way I can easily pull your ticket. Try to get the link. Yes, welcome, raiders. My name is Revan/Handy, destroyer of wallets and maker of terrible financial decisions, the VTuber. Right now, I am working on a little Killa can for another YouTuber as part of a collaboration, and I am almost done with it. Right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm just experimenting with where I want to put some more highlights. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing the base on it. Yes, those checkers and chevrons were free-handed. And it took ages. It wasn't fun. But damn, does it look good. How did your raid go, Jack? Can I be a bad example for these newbies? Why? What are you gonna do? Please don't do something that can get me banned. Yes, how was the rest of the Dune stream? How is that game, by the way? Is it fun? It was Guj made bikes to set the standards. We have those here? What? We have standards? I didn't know. I didn't know we had standards here. I thought it was just fuck it, we ball. Less scuff than I was expecting from the Conan devs. Oh. Interesting. That's what I mean. I mean, you've obviously never been to one of Jack Maw's streams, so if you thought we get unhinged, you're mistaken. Yes, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Yeah.
You serious?
Okay, I just had to mute myself real quick for something. Talking to family with Jack. What? Milked all the mints. What the hell did I miss when I was talking to my paw?
Oh fuck! I did not.
Quit is
activate
loud.
my
What?
things.
Next, you'll tell me. Yes, she is. Yes, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. And I'm still surprised you're even awake. Isn't it like late where you are or something? Let's go.
Mold and seething cope.
You are coping and seething.
Meanwhile, I'm over here playing Night Raid, just trying to fucking beat this stupid
Damn, what do you mean,
Equilibrious
damn?
beast.
Which one's the Equilibrious Beast again?
Madness.
Oh yeah, that fucker.
Yeah, because unless you either A, find the beast himself in the because I don't know if you knew this, but if you actually find him in the overworld and make a deal with him, or like if he curses you and you make a deal with him, he gives you a special power where like the more runes you have in your possession, the more damage you do.
I think that's only when it's an invasion, not like actually when you want to fight him.
No, yeah, like when he invades you.
Yeah,
if you
we
actually
know
make a
that
deal with
we've
him.
had that happen. We kill him because he takes our runes.
Honestly, I just give him the 35k or the 3500. However much it is.
He asks for
Just be like,
35,000 runes. Fuck that, no.
Ah, you can make that easy.
I'd rather not
Just
have
like a
to,
few bosses.
because then if you murk him, you get even more runes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing is, I don't want to fight the Equilibrious Beast twice.
You do know the invasion bosses are like easier, right? You knew that, right?
Yeah, to a degree. They're not,
You
like,
didn't know that at all,
100%
did you?
easier. No, I did, because I did fight the bubble guy before. And that guy had way less health than his Night Lord form.
Yes. And the city layout map, best map because you can get the best buff in the game.
Don't you have to fight as still though?
Yes, you do, but you get a free team revive.
You know what?
Yeah, if you defeat Astel, the buff you get is a team revive. You all go down, you get rezzed. It's great. Best buff in the game. And I just realized I have not been keeping the miniature in frame. Woohoo! Professional streamer, let's go. I think.
Andy is the best streamer of all time.
Yeah. I am good
Cannot
streamer,
deny
me
it.
professional streamer. I think
Bungo,
actually,
bungo.
besides the base, the miniature's done. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
This is a mini that Handy has to paint. It rhymes with Handy.
Okay. Weirdo. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so proud of that. Do the base the next time I stream, which might be tomorrow, actually. If I feel like streaming at all tomorrow. If I'm gonna be honest, we shall see. If I feel like streaming at all. And I'm gonna see if maybe I feel well enough to maybe start working on the next video again. I didn't work on it last time because I felt like crap. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of how the
I
thing
am
went.
gonna go for the.
Looking at it on camera too, because that reveals the flaws that you might have made. Going back on his words. I said I might stream, not I will stream. Camera usually,
There is a massive difference.
Camera usually reveals any imperfection. And you might have missed. Oh,
Up and then
maybe
attack
that right
those,
there.
and
Yeah, I think I
escapes.
might have to repaint that. Or I gotta paint it. I gotta paint rivets too. Fuck. I just realized that I have to paint rivets. I don't want to paint rivets.
Well, you gotta paint them.
I don't wanna.
Too bad you're painting them.
Okay.
You put yourself in this situation, now you will suffer for it.
Oh boy, the consequences of my own actions, yay.
At least you own up to it. Unlike certain individuals. Oh boy, is that a knight cavalry? On. That guy almost touched my butt. Bye, knight cavalry. I need to go get these frenzy weapons. Oh, there's another frenzy camp in the bottom left. Okay.
I'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
Quickly, chat, spam emotes.
Oh god, that took longer than it should, but I'm back. Fuck. Ugh. Oh shit. I don't even know what color I want to paint that little hose. What do I want to do? I mean, for the most part, the mini is already done. It's just the texture paste is going to be a pain in the ass. Probably should be going to bed soon too, because it is almost 10:30 and I have to get up early tomorrow. Again, yay. Yeah, I think I'll probably call it here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats, memberships. I will be back maybe tomorrow with the stream, maybe not, I don't know, but definitely on Friday, because Friday is also members miniatures. So have a good rest of your night, everyone, and I will see you whenever the fuck I stream. Goodbye. And also thank you again, Jack, for the raid.